You are welcome back. We also want to continue the class by learning how to compute proportion or relative frequency. So how do we say? We say proportion is what? It's a part of the whole. So in the computation of proportion, what we do is to take the frequency, which is 4 here, for the first one number of for 0, the value 0, which is in the raw data given to us, to say 4 over the total the sum of frequency 20. This one will give us the value of the value of the proportion at this particular stage. Here we have 6 over 20. That will also give us the value. This one will be 5 over 20. This will give us the value. 3 over 20. This will give us the value, and 2 over 20. So all we need to do is to get our calculator and punch these particular figures. The figures that the result we get here will definitely be the proportion, the value that corresponds with the proportion. So 4 divided by 20 here will give us 0.2. Sorry, I'm trying to get my calculator ready. The next is 6 divided by 20. This will give us 0.3. The next is 5 divided by 20. That will give us 0.25. While 3 divided by 20 will give us 0.15. While 2 divided by 20 will give us 0.1. So the interesting thing about the proportion is that when all those values are summed up here, it will give us a total of what? A total of 1. So the sum of the entire values which is gotten under proportion or relative frequency is usually equal to 1. That's for proportion or relative frequency. For percentage, there are 2 options we have here. Either we are saying that the value we got here for each of the corresponding number of books borrowed here, we got under proportion, we multiply by 100. Or we are saying that we start 4 over 20 times 100 over 1. That will give us the value here. Here it will be 6 over 20 times 100 over 1. Here it will be 5 over 20 times 100 over 1. Here it will be 3 over 20 times 100 over 1. While here it will be 2 over 20 times 100 over 1. So our answer here will be 20. Our answer here will be 30. Our answer here will be 25. Our answer here will be 15. Our answer here will be 10. So by the time we also sum all the values here, 20 plus 30 plus 25 plus 15 plus 10 will give us 100, which is not meant to be equal to 100%. You will agree with me, of course, for mere looking at these particular values there, that which of the students, how many times most of the students borrow a book? How many books would most of the students borrow in a week? The highest value here is 30. You can trace it down to 1. So most of the students here, 30% of them borrow just 1 book in a week. The fewest of them that borrows most book, they borrow how many books? Which is 10 here. They borrow 4 books, which is 10% of the learners, which was sampled, borrow 4 books. So with this, you can make a quicker and more informed decision based on certain things we have decided, or we are yet to decide in the school system. So here is a clear example of how to do an ungrouped frequency distribution in statistics. Thank you for your attention.